Thanks, everyone. We couldn't have found Eos so soon without you.
No biggie. I actually prefer finding Bangbu to working. Besides, it wasn't us who brought Eos back. That was the staff from 404. It was this pink intelligent construct. They just scooped Eos right up and made a dead sprint for the video store. And then she was just... gone.
Huh? She's a staff member of our group. She probably had other things to take care of and headed back early.
My, that was quite the scene. I caught every second of it. Those rounded mechanical limbs, cute childlike paint job. Goodness, it's been so long since something tugged at my heartstrings like that.
Thank you. I'm glad you liked... I'll make sure to pass that on to her.
Oh, and your name's Arya, right? Would you get a little closer and let me take a good look at you? Strange. I never feel this kind of maternal fondness toward a human. Unless you're actually...
Maybe you need to calm down a bit. Let's not talk about me for now. Oh, manager's here already.
Thanks again for helping us out. How's Eos? Is he okay?
I did a quick temporary fix-up for that child. He shouldn't go running off again anytime soon, but... See, the child's behavioral logic module is still affected by that mysterious chip. His sense of self-awareness is scrambled. If we don't get that chip out soon, one day he's just gonna slip out the door again, to that Bootopia place he mentioned.
Fairy, do you have a way to retrieve that chip? Or track down where it came from?
Negative. Forcibly removing the chip would damage the logic core. Master, I must also warn you against connecting to Eos via the HDD system while the chip is still in. You may not be able to exit safely. As for your other question, based on current data, this chip was manufactured by the Marcel Group. Its designated function is an Employee Access Card. Its access permissions cover Marcel Bootopia Amusement Island.
Great. Since it's from a Marcel Group amusement island, we can try getting in touch with him about a repair.
Speaking of which, Bjarkblik just mentioned that he can get us in touch with a customer service rep.
Customer service rep? Could it be...
Dear customer, the service session hasn't started yet, but since we're old pals already, how about you give that little button a tap and drop me a 5-star review first?
It's been a while, Dylan. Can you handle the access control chip from the Marcel Group as well?
Bjarkblik already filled me in on everything that happened to Eos. Strictly speaking, it's outside of my service area. But since you're the ones asking, there's no way I'm turning you down. So, this Bootopia is basically an amusement resort island the Marcel Group built for their Bangbu employees to kick back and relax. But not long ago, a companion hollow suddenly popped up nearby, and they had to shut the whole place down for the time being. As a result, a lot of Bootopia's Bangbu staff and a ton of valuable supplies ended up stuck inside. So the chip Eos swallowed was most likely smuggled out of the resort illegally, then resold without being properly wiped. That's what caused all of this. As for the details, I'll dispatch a Marcel technical specialist to handle it for you. Just hang tight for a bit.
Really appreciate it, Dylan. Belle and I will get everyone we know to leave you a glowing review.
Hold that thought. I actually have a little commission for you. Well, more for Eos, really. Supply recovery at the resort has been going slow. Now that Eos has the staff access card, he's actually the perfect candidate to head into the hollow and clear out whatever's been holding the retrieval effort back. Plus, to fix the chip situation for good, we also need Eos to gather some intel from inside Bootopia.
Eos, I have faith in you. Besides, we'll be watching you in real time. You won't be fighting alone.
Yeah, and with our AI assistant as our guide, it'll be even safer.
Someone's a go-getter, huh? He's like a mini version of Faith, then. Okay, I'll shoot you the coordinates for the resort island now. You guys can totally head over and check things out before the tech specialist shows up.
A new expedition begins now.
Wise, you and Eos came back just in time. The Marcel tech specialist Dylan sent is already here.
Hello, I'm the dedicated chip quality after sales and maintenance specialist from the Marcel Group. Before we begin the inspection, I'll need to run a checkup on the child who accidentally swallowed the chip.
This is Eos. The chip he swallowed has affected his logic core, so he's been experiencing cognitive disruptions. Anyway, we'll leave it in your hands.
Parents, Eos's situation is a little complicated. You need to be mentally prepared.
Please, tell us the truth. We want to cure Eos even if it costs us every penny.
Oh, it's not quite that serious. Please don't whip out your bank cards just yet. We're not some kind of scam operation. The thing is, this chip has been privately modified. Unless we find the person who did the modifications, there's no quick way to remove it. I've installed a shielding program for Eos so he won't be constantly driven by the chip's built-in commands to head to the resort island to work. But it's only a temporary fix. If you wish to solve the problem once and for all, you'll need to track down the person who did the modifications.
Oh no. Oh no no.
Eos has a point. Anyone who could modify the resort's access card chip would have to be someone on the inside. We'll need to check with the staff there.
I've heard from Mist Island that Eos has taken on a commission to help recover supplies on the island. Now you can do both together. However, I have to warn you, the island has been swallowed up by a hollow. For all we know, the person who did the modifications could be long gone by now. If that's the case, you two need to be prepared to accept reality and allow Eos to become a lifetime employee on Marcel Bootopia.
That won't do. I'm going to get complaints if I can't close the ticket.
Dylan?
As a responsible customer service rep, of course I need to track the ticket remotely and learn about how our requesters are doing. Meanwhile, as your client, I can also keep an eye on the progress of the commission. By the way, I have an idea for the problem you were talking about. The chip that Eos swallowed belongs to a lifetime Bangbu employee of Marcel Bootopia. If we can't take out the chip physically, then I suggest... Eos, there's only one way out. Climb that corporate ladder, claw your way to the top, become the island's owner, and then abuse your power however you see fit. You can even fire yourself.
Are you serious? On second thought, I guess it kinda makes sense.
Exposing an adorable little Bangbu to the dark side of corporate life so early? My bad. But hey, that's just the worst case scenario. If we can track down the person who did the modifications, the whole thing sorts itself out. I love the spirit, Eos. To help with your exploration on the resort island, I'll have the tech specialist stick around in 6th Street for now. Just go find him if you need anything.
Rest assured, I'm a professional.
わったわった。わった。And now. Ay, no. Oh.
good news from your parents that you got the chip removed successfully. So I came by to close out the ticket. I gotta say, a Bang Boo who can handle chip research that complicated? You don't see that every day. Then again, rescuing Hollowell from a dangerous hollow, along with all those Resort Island staff members? I'd say you're the best Bang Boo of them all!
Before I knew it, Eos has become a Bang Boo that can handle things on his own. We owe you our thanks, Dylan. Without you and the technical specialist, Eos wouldn't have completed the mission so easily.
Enough with the pleasantries. Let's try something more practical. You guys must have all sorts of tricks up your sleeve that nobody knows about, right? I have a few tickets here. Mind helping me get all of them rated 5 stars? Clock's ticking and there's a lot to do. I'll leave it to you, yeah?
We're not sure how to go about it, but to show our gratitude, we'll figure something out.
And Eos?
But Eos has already given a good rating. If he submits again, it might be flagged as spam.
Doesn't Eos have a lot of Bang Boo friends out on the streets? That's not what I was driving at. What I'm trying to ask is, do you have time to do another favor for Hollowell and continue retrieving his important inventions from the island? Just now, I received an inventory list of his inventions from him. There's still plenty to snag. Amazing. This isn't a mandatory task or anything. Just go look for them whenever you feel like it. After all, they say Bootopia was built by the head of the Marcel Group for every Bang Boo to fulfill their dreams. Eos, while you're out there recovering supplies, I hope you can also take it easy, de-stress, and just feel happy. I've said too much. Anyway, this maintenance ticket is officially closed. If you run into any other problems, don't hesitate to let me know.